Hi everyone, welcome back to the Technicide channel, and of course I'm Anisha. Now in the last video I promised you I would be doing a video on dimensioning isometric drawings, and this is it. Now this is sometimes called an aligned dimension, and in AutoCAD it's referred to as oblique dimension, but either way you take it, you're gonna see what I'm talking about. So come draw with me as we dimension our isometric drawing. Okay, so this is the drawing I'm going to be dimensioning. I did this in a previous video. I'll link it in description. So I'm going to be going to the annotations panel on the home tab. Going to be clicking on the drop down arrow beside the linear dimension tool and then get aligned. So I'm going to be clicking the 2 points of placement of my extension line, and then I'm going to be typing 10 so that my dimensions are 10 millimeters from my drawing. So I'm going to be continuing to dimension all the other parts. And then for this section, I'm going to be using a feature of AutoCAD, which is continue. It provides you with the same displacement from the object, so that all you need to do is just click at the extension points. It prevents you from having to restart the command every time. So just click at the extension points and you got it. Okay. All right, so you can see from the dimensions that they're not very much aligned. They're not looking proper. They're a little crooked, so we're going to be fixing that. And the command we use is dim edit. And then you will select the oblique option. If you're not seeing it pop up on your screen like mine, look in your command bar or just type O, enter. Select the dimension, press enter. And then now what you will do is to select a line or part of the drawing that is parallel to what you want your extension line to be. So there I did it. Now I could have done more than one because they have the same alignment, but just for practice I'm doing it one by one. So I'm going to be doing the next one now, and I'm going to be using the top surface. So select the dimension, and there it's aligned. But I'm going to be showing you that I could have used the same line I used for the first dimension, the one that is 55. I could have used the same point I did before. So let's look at that. And you see, it's aligned just the same. Okay, so now we're just going to go to the other dimension, selecting them all at once this time, and aligning them in one go. And then now I select my parallel surface or edge or line, and voila, it's aligned. So now your dimensions look very nice, very properly done. And I'm going to be demonstrating that this doesn't only apply to isometric drawings. I'm going to be doing the same thing for an oblique drawing. So I'm going to be doing an oblique cube, and let me just say it may not look like a cube when I'm done because I drew in Cavalier oblique. Don't worry, we can look at oblique in another video. So I'm turning off the isometric snap mode, but you really don't have to. And I'm going to be changing my polar snap angle to 45 degrees. Alright, so I'm just going to select and change the layer. Alright, so now I'm going to be dimensioning. And I'm just going to place this one random. Won't put it at 10, just randomly dimensioning it. I'm going to be aligning the dimension to the object. And this dimension should be parallel to this one. So there you have it, nicely adjusted. So this one could actually be aligned as it is, but I'm going to be changing it just so you can see the diversity. And I'm going to be doing just a manual adjustment so that you can see how to align your dimensions even if you did not put them to a specific distance from the object. And there you have it. Your drawing is now completed and you aligned your dimensions both to an isometric drawing as well as an oblique.
Alright, so there you have it. I really hope this video was helpful. Hope that you are now able to properly dimension your isometric or any other angled drawing. And I want to say, of course, big up to all the persons who like, share, comment, subscribe, and the whole works. Really appreciate it. Now, the next video, will it be physics or 2D? Comment in the chat below. Tell me which one you think is coming next. And when I post the next one, then you'll see who got it right. So get typing physics or 2D. See you in the next one. Thanks for joining.